5!
Before we came on this cruise, we strategized, practiced, and rehearsed on as many different gambling apps and Casino Quest things as we possibly could have. Shout out to them on YouTube. And our strategy was very, very simple. Create bet strategies on games that don't have systems. On games that have systems, play the best systems. And on slot machines, if you're ever in the profit from any point on the slot machine, you walk away immediately. First night, we had 385. I took out the 180, and I needed to build bankroll to play some of the systems. So I started on roulette, and I was going to also just try to do point building strategies where it makes it look like you're spending a lot of money, because we lost our prime status in the casino because we've not played in a long time. So I wanted to build a bankroll by using a point system and slowly rank that up a little bit so we can start earning points and money. I started with Rumple. For those that don't know, our Rumple strategy is 5 units on 6 different quads that go across the board. You never take the same line so you don't overlap. For example, on a $5 bet, you would do $1 on your singles. That's a $35 bet total with 5 36s, or 5 of the 6s, and then 5 of the cover bets. If you do 2, which they have to do downstairs because the minimums downstairs on the roulette table are $2 on all the numbers. So we have to do 10 and 2, which is where I started. It's a $70 bet. You have a 82% chance to win $10. You have a 7% chance to win $2, and then you have a 10% chance to lose. Really is kind of like how the odds work. So you do that system to build a bankroll or to build points. I did that and I just did not whack. That 10% never came. I think I made about $80 on that first Rumple session. At the same table, I switched strategies to Fibonacci. This was going to be our money building system on roulette. You have to have a bankroll to be able to do it. You just follow the Fibonacci sequence on a dozen. If you lose, you go up in progression. It basically is 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, 13. On a $10 table, that's 10, 10, 20, 30, 50, 80, 130. But we always said if we got past 80, if we got up to 80, we would just cut that as a loss. I got to 80 twice, and surprisingly, the 80 hit twice. I was like, okay, good. I'm up like $160. And this is where the Fibonacci burned me, because I got to that 80, and I had 130 because we built the bankroll up. I think I only had about $160 left, and I did the 130. And it didn't hit. So the next bet would be 210. And if that hit, we would have been up $500. I didn't have the bankroll. I didn't want to dip into the other 200 because I was only playing with the 180. I had $40 left. I went back to Rumple and I built that bankroll back up. I played about 12 hands or 12 spins, and then I got to about $90 from the 40 to about the 90. And then I went back to Fibonacci. I hit the 80. I walked off the table with 240. So we turned 180 into 240. The goal originally was just to get prime. Now, because the systems are working, basically our goal now for the rest of the 6 days we have the cruise, because this is our day 2 on an 8-day cruise.
Should we just like...
is $1,000 profit. So we want to get 1350 when we walk off and prime. If we can do that, I will comfortably be able to say our system can break the bank at a casino, like on a cruise ship. Like you can actually make money on a cruise ship.